All right, cool.
Are we talking to you or to the lens?
I mean, what's appropriate, Mr. Cameraman?
I'll talk to the lens.
All right, talk to the lens. What do you call yourself?
So I'm Snow Leopard.
Okay.
I don't have a trail name, I'm just Jo.
Okay. And where were you guys living before you were on the Pacific Crest Trail?
London.
Yeah, live in London.
Okay. And Snow Leopard, what are you passionate about?
So I'm a wildlife filmmaker, so wildlife first and foremost, and I think being out here and being amongst just the natural habitat out here is just incredible. So right now, getting up every morning and hiking through beautiful wildlife is definitely what's getting me going. Yeah.
Okay. And how about you, Jo? What are you passionate about?
Mine's going to be job related too. So I'm a conflict advisor and I spend a lot of time trying to build peace, which is what I'm passionate about. And the trail's good inspiration for peace building. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I ask one more question? Like on what scale? Like small conflicts or like global conflicts?
Big conflict.
Yeah?
In, like
Like
scary
government job?
countries. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right. So what are your thoughts on the Pacific Crest Trail? What's your thoughts on the Pacific
My
Crest
thoughts?
Trail? Yeah. What do you think about it?
Oh, I love it.
You love it.
We had plans to come out here a few years back, and I had dreams of it being a big and wild and exciting adventure, and it's been a bigger, wilder, more exciting adventure than we hoped it would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's amazing weather, it's incredible landscapes, there are amazing plants and animals that we're walking through every day. It is probably the most fun I've had, continuous fun of just hiking, hanging out with my wife, meeting cool people. It's the best adventure. I love
Okay.
it. Yeah.
How about you, Jo? What do you think of it?
Yeah, I think it's like more than I could possibly have imagined in every sense. It's harder, it's more beautiful, it's more exciting, it's more scary, it's all of those things.
It's more
pretty
snowy.
amazing. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And could you share a story about something that's happened, or I don't know, or
Story.
anything about the Pacific Crest Trail?
Yeah, I think a moment that stands out for me. So I climbed Mount Whitney about 4 weeks ago now, and it was incredible. We got up there for the sunrise and it was beautiful and amazing to have summited it. And I thought that probably would have been like a crowning moment on the trail. And then 2 days later, we summited Forester Pass, which you were really scared about. And there was a lot of fear-mongering generally about the conditions of the snow going up. And I remember getting up to the top of the pass after a kind of like a struggle. We struggled through the climb and you were quite, scared along the way.
Yeah.
And getting to the top and seeing the sunrise from Forester Pass, which the view was even more stunning than on the summit of Whitney, and just seeing the light of these amazing pinks and orange pastel colours rolling over the mountain tops as they were just stretching out in front of us. And I think I was relieved that you'd got up safely, and I was just like overwhelmed by this view. And I think that for me was like a kind of, it was a culmination of lots of things, but that was a really big moment, which I think will stick with me for a very long time. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right. How about you, Jo? Is there anything that stands out, or a story of some sort?
Mine's kind of similar, but
Okay.
so for me, I think it was the day that we got over Mather Pass, which was for me the hardest pass. It was like a huge rock scramble. I'm terrified of heights. I don't really like snow that much. It was really, really scary for me. So like getting to the top of that, but the reward of coming down the other side into this absolutely stunning canyon. It was kind of the first time in probably 2 weeks that we'd had a long stretch of snow-free trail. There were wildflowers out, there were deer, there was a beautiful river, and it was just amazing.
Okay.
Kind of made you realise like this is what we're doing it all for.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was like heaven on earth.
Yeah.
It was like an Eden we'd walked into. Oh,
Yeah,
that was
if you asked
stunning.
someone to paint a picture of a perfect like wilderness scene, it would have been that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.